We'll show you how you set up your Bitmain Antminer D3. This also counts for other Bitminers. I'll just explain the basic example on how you need to log in and mine Bitcoins or other coins. The current setup is very easy. First of all, you get your miner when it's completely blank, and the user ID and password is root. I'll also write it down in the description of the video. What you're going to do then is you want to set up the miner configuration, or maybe first want to change the password, because it would be a good idea, because since your Bitcoin miner is exposed to the internet, to set a strong password, which I have already done in this video. Secondly, you want to set up your miner configuration, and which is listed here. Okay, I need to first type in my password, my strong password. This is the default configuration for the D3 miner. Of course, you want to make this your own. What you're going to do then is you go to nicehash and you create an account. In the account, you go to, when your account is created, you go to dashboard, and you see here that there are no rigs connected, means that there are no Bitcoin miners at the moment connected. So what you want to do is you download miner, and here you get the mining options. Since we have an ASIC device, the Bitmain Antminer D3, we click on ASIC device. We select on which one do we have. In my case, this is the D3, but it's also similar for all the other models. Then you come by, for me initially the strange thing is a worker name. And a worker name is just something you make up, or you don't even have to create a worker name, but the worker name is used to identify where or which Bitcoin miner you are configuring. So in this case I'll say Bitcoin miner 1, if I can write, yeah, 1, and then you select an algorithm. For the D3 it's important that you select X11, because script and SHA-256 are not supported by this model. Other models might support it, but for this case, for the D3, you just need to select X11. The last step you need to do is you select the location you want to mine from, and you choose, of course, the location which is closest to you. In my case, that's Europe North. And then automatically links are generated. This is the Stratum URL, the URL basically where you connect to. And this is the worker name and your own specific ID where all your funds come in. So what you want to do is you want to copy those two links. So you select copy and you go to your Antminer and just replace the entire sentence with the location. And my second location is my username and worker name. So I select copy. And I go to your worker name and you paste it in. And then it will also list a password, and password is X. So you type in X. So this one is now set. Of course, you don't necessarily need to go to to nicehash. There are also other platforms where you can mine coins. I also mine coins on Pro Hashing. Basically what you do there is you create an account, and when you have created an account you get in your own username. My name is Slider with 4 R's, and you go to mining. At the moment there are no workers connected, so what you want to do is you want to check out what you want to mine. And you go to algorithm, you go to X11 miner earnings, worker configuration. Well, it didn't work. And you go into pro switching status, you select X11, and here is the Stratum URL for pro hashing. I'm in the EU, so I copy this URL and my username, and the password was XM or M solo. I just select M. Save and apply. Now the settings are being applied to the miner itself, and it's resetting itself as well, meaning that it's completely resetting all the hash ports, and you need to wait around 2 minutes for it to complete. When it's finished, this list will fill up, and since we have selected nicehash as pool 1, which is the primary pool, we probably will see already if we close this window on nicehash that we go to the dashboard again. Yeah, and there's the rig we just connected. So you go to rig manager, and here you see the Bitcoin miner we just added, and you can see here the algorithm X11. And the only thing what you need to do now is sit and wait for it to collect bitcoins or crypto value currency. This is the second key. The system is okay, I think. Yeah, it's online, so you can also check here the miner status, and here you can check the actual status of your crypto mining. You can only do one stream in parallel with this one, meaning that it's only generating the pool 0. When pool 0 is not available, it will automatically fill over to pool 1, and vice versa. That's basically it. If you have questions or comments, just drop them down in the bottom below, and if I can, will try to answer them. Happy mining.